Hello folks, Ron Grovis from Ron's Beer Reviews and Tools, and sometimes food. As you can see, if you've been to my channel, go out to eat with my loving wife, I videotape it and put it on my channel. But now we got a beer review of a fine brew from Wisconsin, Leinenkugel. That's Harvest Patch Shandy. It's a shandy. So it got some pumpkin in it, obviously. It's a Weiss beer brewed with honey with natural flavors. Weiss beer is being a white beer in German. Weiss beer. I got some information on this brew. The Leinenkugel Brewery is in Chippewa Falls. I couldn't think of that right away. Chippewa Falls, Wisconsin. Was started, I got the information in the back here, in May of 1867. That was started in Chippewa Falls, Wisconsin by Mr. Jacob Leinenkugel. He came from Germany, got German heritage. He's got the background for the beer. And he came to the country in 1845. He immigrated to America. Him and his wife, Catherine. And let's see, they had a child too, Rose Leinenkugel. And they bought all new equipment and started a brewery. What I'm reading now is in 1988, I didn't know this, Leinenkugel was purchased by Coors Miller. So they own it. Right now it's in the 6th generation. Ellie and Kirk Leinenkugel, and they got a gentleman named Mr. Tony Berger, part of the legacy. I guess he's been there a long time. Probably the brewmaster, have been keeping the place going and do a good job with it. Let's see if we get a better view of this. Probably seen that at the very beginning. We'll give you another view. I mean, that's the cap. Looks like a twist off. It's nice. And I'm looking forward to a brew because I've been had some hot peppers here. Oh, here they are here. They're trying to run away from hot peppers. I got hot peppers there. A couple of old bottles there. San Miguel. I got that when I was in the Philippines. I was in Manila for a week. Compliment to the Army. Alright, let's see what we got here. Without further ado, let's get it out of the bottle. Let's see if this is. It is a twist off. Nice out here today. Kind of crisp for a fall day in the northeast part of the country. That's what you'd expect. Fall coming in, and all the leaves are dying. Getting colorful here, but it's that time of the year. Autumn is here, that time of the year, so that's what to expect. Oh, I get the fine aroma, spiciness of pumpkin right from here. Oh, if you can see it. Kind of dank. That's not a bad thing. I say that. It's just the color of it. Let's see what they say. This does have a pumpkin flavor in it. So I'm assuming they do put pumpkin in it, or some sort. They call it a shandy, and usually you put fruit, I guess vegetable, and then it becomes a shandy, or shanty. We call it around here in the northeast part of the country. They call them shanties. They were I'm surprised of that Coors Miller has purchased this in 1988. I didn't know that. It's still run independent though. They're still keeping their name and the beers that they brew. Alright, without further ado, bottoms up. This is the 3rd day I've been working out here, winterizing the land area, the yard, the house, fixing everything that was wrecked during the summer. I've seen the video I did when I had the John Deere lawn tractor, and I broke the storm window in the side door. So I was fixing all that kind of stuff up just to winterize the house, and then I'll be doing next week the cars, all the vehicles that are here, I guess. But anyways, what can you do? You gotta do that. Alright, bottoms up. Oh wait. It's funny, yeah. You get the smell, and right away you want the taste of the beer. It has a nice aroma to it. I'm getting ready with the sweetness of a pumpkin. But that is the number one aroma, is that sweetness of the pumpkin. It is a sweet, like, I wouldn't say it's pumpkin pie. And the sweetness, it's a malt, then with the pumpkin together. But it is malty, it is a malty aroma. A bit of a cinnamon. Kind of a biscuity. Well, it's nice being out here. I know, usually a lot of times I sit down and do my beer reviews, and I know if I sit down now, I probably won't want to get up. I'll sit there for a while. So I'm doing a nice, I'll stand up doing this beer review because it's sunny today. A lot of clouds just coming in, some dark clouds coming from the west. They're coming in. And it was a nice sunny day today. I got my herbal plants out. I brought them in because we had frost a couple of times so far at night. But back to the brew. I like that spiciness, that herbal spiciness. It basically kind of convolutes with the aromas of the pumpkin and the sweetness. Alright, enough talk. This is the Merrimack Ales glass. Me and my loving wife visited the brewery up there in Lowell, Massachusetts. I think I did a video on it. It's on probably way in the beginnings of my my videos on my channel. Bottoms up. Salute. Pumpkin pie. Pumpkin pie. That spiciness is really nice. I think they may have nutmeg in this, maybe. The herbal, and get that. I had the aroma, and that's following on the flavor, the herbal. Smooth, and it is crisp. I'm picking up. Did I say clove? I'm getting that flavor, clove. I think the guy that I was talking to about this brew here, said it'd be clove in it. Yeah, this guy, his aunt's pretty well up on the brewery industry, and his aunt tried all these Oktoberfest beers, and he was telling me about it. She kind of enlightened him. A bit grainy, mild grainy, because it is in the line of the lagers, but it doesn't take away from the smoothness of the beer. Well, it's very drinkable. Very drinkable. It's really, look at the color of it. That is really nice. Combination is good. So, with that said, folks, no, I'm not from Milwaukee. I just happen to I like this as a throwback baseball. I just have to like it. I wear it. All right. With that said, that's a very drinkable beer. Very, very good. It's well brewed. Oktoberfest beer. It's really good beer. Harvest Patch Shandy, like being in a pumpkin patch, literally. That is a good brew. Opportunity to purchase it, you should get it. So with that said, would I get this again? Yes, I will. After I go through my other purchases of Oktoberfest beer, which I want to get them all this Oktoberfest. At least I have an opportunity to have them, or hopefully review them too on the channel here. So with that said, a thumbs up on this brew. It's a bit sweeter, than Oktoberfest beers I've had so far. It's a wee bit sweeter, and that hits the front of the tongue right away. All right, so I have some peppers. I've been, I think I'm 3-0-3, 3 strikeouts on hot peppers. So I've got a couple of them here, and these I grew these peppers. These are Mad Hatter. This is a Mad Hatter. It's supposed to be hot. I've ate 3 of them on front of the video camera here, and they weren't hot at all. So let's see if this is a strikeout. It's a Mad Hatter. Tasty. Very tasty. Not hot. Not hot at all. It's good. All right. Strike on that one. Now, I've got Tabasco. Don't laugh. It's small. I got a lot of them on my. There it is there. I know. Small looking. But I've eaten 2 of them on camera here, and they were hot, very hot. So let's see what this little thing can do. A little bit windy here today. I've been working up sweat, so a lot of perspired a lot, and so it makes it kind of cool when the wind comes. All right. Yeah, hot. Right away. It's hot. I don't like the seeds. By the way, one seed in you. Oh, this is hot. Right to the back of my throat, both sides. That is hot. Whoa! Put that other one to shame. Oh. Excuse me. Whoa. Excuse me. Have to edit that out. My tongue is burning. Sides of my tongue. Got the burps. Right down to my stomach. Wow. That little thing was hot. Still is. That was hot. And I'll say I'm not going to do that again, but I'll end up doing it again. Oh, that is hot. Caused me to burp. Tip of my tongue and the sides of my mouth in the front. Oh. Oh, that was hot. All right. Oh. My nose running. I can't stop burping. Oh. It's sunny right now. I had the water. Whoa. All right, I'll end it here. I think people want to see me crying. Whoa. Got a chance to get it, purchase it. Ciao. You're going to drink responsibly. Don't drive. Your kids underage, don't drink alcohol till you become an adult. That said, ciao.